Well, hey y'all. I haven't done a reading on YouTube in a while, and I've got my Archangel Michael incense, and it's just like busting to come out. I meant to call in Archangel Metatron, but Archangel Michael it is. We're gonna do that all day long, I guess. Okay, Michael, I call you in, and I invoke 100,000 angels here now. And Archangel Michael, will you protect this transmission and protect me after that aura, white light around me and around this transmission. I do have the light on, and you'll probably see spirit transmission through the light. They're pretty active through my lights in the house. Alright, let's smudge these cards. I don't know. Y'all can sit through this reading or not. I don't care. I'm here for it because I don't have any better to do. Why not? Let's get some Apollo on my cards. And you're welcome to hop on my bus. That's a spirit intuition. She says it's free game. I mean, I'm not trying to take anything from her or anything like that, but it's what it is. It's free game. I come by this stuff honest. A lot of life experience. And I'm gifted. I have to clean that better. I'm gifted by birth. Like, this is who God made me to be. And it's kind of a convoluted life. Met some convoluted people, some of them good, some of them bad, none of them I've really kept up with. Although I bet it'd be like no time passed if I were to hang out with them. It's kind of how it is with me and peeps. Just like, hey, I mean, like my friend Laura, I haven't seen her since I was 9, and it's like we're kids again, and we're grown-up peeps with grown-up money, doing, I know she finds DoorDash and grown-up shit, but I mean, we're doing grown-up shit. Going to her sister's house, and there are fairies around her sister's house. Like, I mean, I don't know. That's what grown-ups do, play with the fairies. That's what we do. So, just doing the grown-up shit. Here we are doing grown-up shit on YouTube. So what does our Mind Impact Oracle cards say for us today? I'm not going to do any kind of spread. Celebrate. We just celebrate. Because we're in alignment. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. Well, I think you do too. I think that you're just, awesome sauce and doing great. And I think you should celebrate because you have put yourself in alignment. You're being asked to align with your current situation, even if it's not easy to do so. Trust that there is much to be learned by being here. Pushing against what is will only make things harder on you. Align, surrender, and trust, and that's why you should celebrate, because it might not be the easiest of circumstances, but you are aligning with it, and that is cause for celebration, because you have had patience. I know this has been so runny. I think that's something I'm channeling, but it's also getting to be fall here in North Carolina. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way that you want them to at this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. So you keep doing you, and, you celebrate these little wins, and, you celebrate that you're patient, and you celebrate that you're in alignment, and that you're patiently in alignment even if things aren't working out. You celebrate knowing that they will. You celebrate knowing that they will, that they're going to. You go ahead and celebrate that early win, even if you don't see it, because it's gonna happen. Okay? Alright. So at the bottom of the deck is open up, break free, soar, manifest, pivot. You've pivoted and opened up, and that's caused you to soar and have people really see who you are, and that's caused you to manifest this alignment for yourself. If you didn't pivot in that way to where you opened up to show people who you are and what you're about, you wouldn't have soared, you wouldn't have shined, and people wouldn't have taken notice of you. It's time. You're being asked to move forward toward the dream that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out into the world. You ready? It's time. Yeah, it's time for you to shine. Jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give what you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap. This is that time. So you just have to jump in. Create. You just have to jump in and create. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. Change. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will align with your true self. And you can do that by creating, creating who you are becoming. Or who have you always been? Sometimes that gets covered up by who we are expected to be. Other people always expect us to be something for them, and sometimes we don't always know who we are for us, and that's what's most important, is who we are for us. Intimacy and longing at the bottom of what's the vibe. There's a longing for intimacy in the vibe. Family, blood ties, inner circle. Somebody in your inner circle has your back. Suck it. Shuffling, my gosh. There's that intimacy, yeah. Somebody really wants to have your back. And you've got somebody else's back. Because I know you've got somebody you can go to, take shelter in. Paranoid, cautious, insecure, guarded. Legal, lawyers, court, paperwork. You've got a legal situation or somebody that you're connected to has a legal situation and they're a little paranoid about it. Or if they've done you wrong, well, maybe they have reason to be paranoid about it. Lust, greed, by any means necessary and considerate. Well, if that legal situation has to do with greed by any means necessary and inconsiderate. I can see that they would be a little paranoid, epiphany, self-reflection, answered questions, untapped talent. Well, you have come across some untapped talents. You've done some self-reflection as a result of this legal situation and answered some questions in your life. This legal situation has left somebody else broken, nightmares, failures. Yeah, I don't know. Who gives a shit about the spine? Spine's always kind of fucked up. When I reflect on the vibe personally in my personal life, I don't like to give this person a stage. Like, I just have enough of it. We'll see you in the courtroom, because I know I'm going to see you in the courtroom, and I don't want to create around them. I'm going to have to, though. It's going to make me so much fucking money when I do this Jerry Springer bullshit. God damn, I mean, this person would carry an AR-15 into my bedroom. Like, they plant people in my Uber. Like, you know, who are you? The shit they would do on Verizon, I mean, a Department of Defense contractor, like, they bully me on Verizon, like, and, like, it was somebody that I lived with. It was, like, my daughter's boyfriend's dad's stepson worked for Verizon, and like he ended up in a car accident. Him and his wife were like in the car, and the son was fine, like the child was fine, but like the husband and wife, the car was fucked up, and the husband and wife, like they were like bedbound for a month. They were really fucked up. And like, you know, my car's been wrecked 3 times. Like, you know, it's war on the road. I'm telling you what. Like, you know, it is Jerry Springer shit. I'm telling you what. And, you know, what my son-in-law, will call him, these people aren't married, what his dad is into, I don't know, but he's thirsty for me, always has been, and I mean, mafia, like as much as mafia, the only place that he courted in all of the Navy that I know of is the Vatican. Why are you porting there on a submarine? I just, you know, all my life been trying for it to make sense, you know. I've got this jumbled up story in my head. I can't make it make any sense. And I need, like, you know, somebody from the Navy to loop it out. You know, they can make something of it and make a timeline of it. I know that it's all lock and key in there. I've got, like, you know, some compartmentalized, you know, I think of it like in cigar boxes, like Alicia's got some secrets in her head, even from when I was a kid. I know that somebody, you know, stuck some secrets in my head, and it's just Jerry Springer bullshit. Just, I don't know, chili supper, it's potluck, I know. It's legal, and somebody's paranoid as shit because it was by any means necessary what they did to me, and they're shattered because I'm stubborn as fuck, and I'm not gonna let Verizon bully me. The cable company, who the fuck are you, TDS? I don't give a fuck who you are. And Verizon, I mean, Walmart put water in Emma's car. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. It's you. Maybe I'm just too dumb to care. Maybe I like maybe I should be scared, but I'm not. I don't give a fuck. You and your legal problems, that's a you problem.